What is up, guys? It's Sky, and I'm going to start this one off with a little cargo tip. I uploaded a beginner's guide to cargo video yesterday, so go ahead and give that a look if you're new to cargo. And I know a lot of you already play cargo and enjoy it. I've heard people say that whenever they pick up the cargo, they immediately die. And this one will help you out. You see in the video, I'm sitting in the enemy base. I'm kind of camping. I'm not pinging the mini-map, I'm not sprinting or shooting. And you may be asking, what am I waiting for? Well, what I'm waiting for is one of my teammates to appear on the mini-map. This gives me somewhat of an indication that my team has map control of this side of the map, and that if I start running with the cargo, I'm not going to run into a group of 3 or 4 enemies. And here, remember, you can defend yourself with the cargo, but I'm not going to waste my time. I sit there and try to kill that guy, I'm going to waste time and give the enemy time to catch up to me. So I'm going to head straight for our base and deliver the cargo. I try to stay in areas where my team has map control, stay in cover, and only try to defend myself if necessary. And remember, as soon as you deliver the cargo, there's probably going to be a straggler enemy, so make sure you defend your base. And if you haven't noticed by now, the gameplay you're seeing is the PC version of Battlefront. Origin started giving away 4 hours of game time on the PC version, so I decided to download it and give it a shot. Most of you guys probably didn't know this, but PC building is actually a hobby of mine. I've been enjoying building PCs since the 90s. The first PC I ever built had a Voodoo 3 3000. The build that I currently use has an Ivy Bridge Intel Core i7 and an AMD Radeon 290X. I'm using a Leopold mechanical keyboard and a SteelSeries Diablo 3 mouse, which is based on their Sensei mouse. Most of you guys already know that I prefer console gaming because I prefer the feel of the controller, and learning how to work the auto aim is kind of a game within a game. That's not to say that my opinion is more important than everyone else's out there, and that's also not to say that I don't know anything about PC gaming, because obviously I also enjoy PC gaming and I know a lot about it too. Anyways, I jump on Battlefront on PC, and what you're not seeing is the 3 or 4 games of Blast that I played before this, and it went okay. As you can see here, I'm a rank 3 or 4 naked, with not even a scout trait to my name, with the starter E11 and a thermal detonator. I decided to jump on cargo because cargo is actually much easier if you don't have a full loadout. There isn't a significant spawn flip, so the spawns are very predictable and you're usually within a group of your teammates. And that's the key, sticking with your teammates, because you can avoid 1v1 gunfights and your teammates can draw enemy fire and also support you. The only thing I was worried about was the fact that I didn't have a personal shield, so I wasn't sure if I was going to be effective on the objective, but I ended up with 4 cargo deliveries, which was enough to give me the most cargo delivered award at the end of the game. When I joined the game, we were down 3-7, and then we ended up winning 8-2. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. I only ended up going like 17-8, but I definitely pushed the objective really hard. I personally felt some difference in gun balance on the PC version when compared to the console version. On PS4, one of my favorite weapons is the E11. It seems to do really well up close to a 3-shot kill, and with the auto aim, it's pretty easy to land 3 shots. But on the PC version, I found myself dying to the EE3 and the DL44 a lot more than I normally do on PS4. But some of these observations may be due to my lack of skill with a mouse. I also note that there was a guy on the other team, Watchdog 1612 or whatever, and he ended up going like 53-21, and he scored like 8,900 points. But I don't think he picked up the cargo one time. And like I said in my cargo guide, in an objective game mode, it's really good if you can take those gun skills and use them toward pushing the objective. And especially in cargo, if you're pushing the objective really hard, I've found that I usually don't run into a lot of traffic. Most people are off camping somewhere, unlike this guy, Bioethereal. As we end up kill trading here, my trusty E11 ends up failing me. This is a gunfight I usually win on PS4, but with the E11 in close quarters, you really gotta make your shots count, and I'm not that good with the mouse. As we cut to my final cargo delivery, and I get the kill on the enemy cargo carrier. Who else? Bioethereal, right before he brought it back to the base. And I get credit for the cargo return there, as I'm sprinting past my teammates, sticking to cover, heading straight for our base to pretty much seal the win here with this final cargo delivery. Running, and getting rank 4. I gotta say, I definitely had a lot of fun playing Battlefront on PC as I defend our cargo one last time against, who else? Bioethereal. I might be convinced to give the PC version a shot. The graphics are marginally better. And I actually gave Fighter Squadron a shot, and I thought the PC flying controls are actually pretty good. I'll upload a video of that tomorrow. And of course, one of the best aspects of the PC version is the chat. I always enjoy the chat playing Battlefield, although the chatter between the teams can get quite toxic. And of course, I get the most cargo delivered award with 4. Not too chatty for my 4th or 5th game ever. And yeah, that's the PC version. Maybe I'll catch it on the next Origin sale. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later.